All right, so the Julianne weekend story.
Yes.
This is, I gotta tell you, it's kind of white trash.
I know.
I
agree.
This whole situation.
I 100% agree.
Yeah. All right, so what's going on?
Okay, so we left the Renaissance Fair, which that was interesting.
Were you there with Ravy?
I did see Ravy. We ran into each other.
But she did hang out with
So
you.
family
No,
or
we just said hi, and then we kept walking. She looked like she was going to faint. So it was really hot. So we go to the bar afterwards, and as we were walking out, my girlfriends were in front of me, and they were dancing, and these 60-year-old women came up to my girlfriend, started yelling at them because they didn't like the way they were dancing. So the bartender pushed
Like in
us-
what way?
yeah,
They didn't
that's
have
questions.
any rhythm, or they were
Yeah.
being too slutty, or like
Probably
what
too
was?
slutty.
No, because Journey was on. Don't Stop Believing. How
Okay.
slutty can you really dance to that?
Oh,
song?
wow.
So we were.
Yeah, but like,
to
what
show
was-
you right
no,
now.
hold on.
Walking-
This is important. Like, so what was there? They said like, how are they complaining about the dancing? What was wrong with the dancing?
Well, an old lady walked up to my girlfriend and put her finger in her face and started cussing her out, dropping F-bombs left and right. Get out of here. You guys are sluts. And
there we
we
go.
weren't doing anything. Like,
So
they
you were
just
slutty dancing
the
They-
Journey.
They were not. I would be honest.
I've never
I'd
been
be
to a
honest.
place like this.
You know, I would tell you the truth if they really were.
Yeah.
So my girlfriend puts her finger in this lady's face and says, "Hey, don't come up to me and start talking crap to me, my girlfriend." So the old lady grabs my friend's finger and starts cussing her out, and the bartender separates us. We walk outside, and one of my girlfriends looks inside. Looks inside and says, "Hey, you want to start beef? Come on common ground. Come on common ground."
Oh, boy.
And so
Catch me outside.
So a different old lady is sitting outside on the patio, and I'm watching her. She gets up, she goes to walk past me, and I wanted to stick my hand out to stop the old lady from walking up to my girlfriend. But I didn't want to be a part of the fight because someone did recognize me from the show, and I didn't want the show to look bad. So I stood off to the side, and this lady goes up to my girlfriend, grabs her by the hair, socks her in the face. My friend sits down on the ground, grabs this lady, and throws her over.
Throws a 60-year-old
Throws,
woman.
Yes,
onto
but
the
this lady's
ground?
like a bigger lady, and she just chugs her, and they start wailing.
Is it kind
on
of like
this
that
old
time
lady.
that was it what WrestleMania where somebody body slammed Andre the
Yes,
Giant?
That's exactly what it looked like. So then the general manager comes out, says, "You guys, just go. You didn't do anything wrong. These old ladies were the ones who started it." Like, all right, so we start leaving, and then what do you know? Cops, whoop, pull up. So we get out. They get out of the car, start talking. They start talking to us. I go off to the side because I'm less intoxicated than my girlfriends. I tell them what I saw, and then a bystander came in. Walked over to the cops and said, "Hey, you know what? I was there in the bar the whole time. These girls weren't doing anything wrong. They've been cool with everybody in the bar. These old ladies were the ones who started it." So the cops let us go, and we were driving off. We see the old lady with the towel around her, like shaking. They attacked me. And anyways, that was the end of that, and then we moved on to the next bar.
Classy. Very classy.
We got a call about
So
that.
You and your friends got into a bunch of a fight with a bunch of 60-year-old
Old
women.
lady fight.
Physical
Yes.
fight.
I was
I'm
right
like-
about it being white trash, right?
Oh,
And-
very.
And
Yeah.
I just said, you know, what the
And where was
hell
this? What
is
part of town?
happening? We were in Covina, downtown Covina.
Text, this is again allegedly from someone who was there, claiming that
Ooh.
at one point Julianne or one of her friends grabbed some guy at the bar's ween.
Ooh,
No.
well, I
Oh,
don't
is
put
that true?
No.
that past anybody.
Julianne
see
is known
that
to do that.
happening.
I didn't grab anybody's ween, and to my knowledge, neither did my girlfriend. So I don't know who that
They're
texter
angels.
is, but
909 saying Julianne is a down-ass bitch. There you go.
I feel bad
Thank
for Kevin
you.
because then he's like just chilling at home, and then he has
Yeah.
to
Deal with.
listen to this
Feels
crap.
Kevin chose to stay home.
I know,
I know.
but then you get home, and then you have to go through the whole story.
He
I'm
didn't
like,
care.
That's
Kevin's
Julianne's
cool.
husband. Hey, Cameron,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. Have you ever been into kind of like a physical fight since you've become an adult?
No, not at all.
Yeah. It's kind of avoidable.
None.
406 says, I live in Covina. Those bars over there are nasty ghetto skank trash.
yeah.
Well,
Casa Moreno isn't. Rude Dogs, yes, and we were there. That was the first bar we hit.
Why are you
And then,
going
we
these
left.
places?
Because I don't hang out in Covina ever, and we just decided to have a girls' night, and we decided just to go right there because it was close to the Renaissance Fair. And we wanted to bar hop.
yeah, there you go. All right, well, there's Julianne's story.
Wow.
Yeah.